I hate loading screens. But anyways, yeah, we're back on my starter, obviously. I turned off the music. You're not missing anything. Trust. What is this?
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
There's a fox guy.
It's my fault. We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
You better.
The war dance approaching. Safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borison prisoners end up in Starskip Haven?
I don't know.
According to the protocol, Borison prisoners should be held on a starskip and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Chu, officer of the Patrol Defense Squad.
Alright.
Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly. Here's what happened.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borison near the Luofu.
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. You know, with all the
You're
outbreaks.
talking. At least it's not March 7th. I just hate March 7th voice. Am I playing a young queen? Is that who I'm playing as this? I want to be playing as myself.
You look much maturer now, Yanqing.
I'm gonna punch my...
Please don't tease me, Miss March.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters?
I freaking like... Is that a Genshin reference?
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borison. The Borison have been a powerful
Oh, that's
presence
funny. I like
faded over the
Genshin.
years.
According to that officer, they attacked
Always
an
great to
IPC
hear you
ship
talk, Don.
near
We
the
missed you.
central
We missed you,
Luofu.
buddy.
Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, your current lack of move window seems quite unusual to me. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borison have some serious grudges.
yeah, maybe.
Well,
Who knows?
enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astra.
Oh my god, she won!
I'd love to chit-chat a little longer.
I
There are
really
some
should-
things that can't.
No.
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared.
Perhaps. Whoa,
Fine.
shut up.
Let's not.
Don't
Quiet.
worry.
I know this question is about you, but it gives me you, but upgraded apparently. But I've already got that element on my team. Listen, March, I hate to say it, but you're never gonna be great.
Sure are a lot of trouble.
Why are you glaring at me? What the hell did I do? Food Hill! Problem solved. My entire team consists of nothing but power, and Japard and Bailu as support. Don't yell at me in the comments, please. Oh, it's always I didn't mean to shoot. It's always a pleasure to get to see Jing-Wan again. He's lovely. Loading screens are the bane of my existence. It's good. It's
Been a
taking me
long
back to
journey, huh?
Sonic 06.
Thank you.
Jing-Wan, you are very, very loud. Who are you? Who is this old
Don't
man?
mention it. Thank you for taking the time to welcome me.
Wait, who's this old guy? Can I zoom in on him without going into the thing? Wait, who's this old guy? Well, Good Hill, we love you, but who is this old guy? Why is this old guy interacting with my board? I mean, I know he's old too, but you've shrunken, sir. But who are you? I guess we're about to find out. I don't know. I don't like him already. His hat looks... I don't know. His hat looks like an umbrella, and I think that's very practical.
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting again.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express.
It's been like a few weeks. Did you miss us? I missed you.
How couldn't I have? It's not
Oh.
we find such moments to reunite and enjoy one another's presence.
I would use the Jade Abacus just to get you here, buddy.
Since when did
Nope.
A lot must have happened without our knowledge. At least, I hope that's the case.
Me too.
Allow
You know, I
me
don't
to
know who you're
introduce
talking to because there's clearly
General-
nobody there.
He's the Arbiter General of the Cienjo Junin, known as the Flaming Heart.
That's interesting.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here. No
Your
different
beard
from
is
other tourists
interesting.
who come to attend
There's
the
not really
fair.
much else to look at. He's kind of
Elder
just a short old
Guardian is
man.
not only one of the Arbiter General, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents
I
are
doubt
unique
his martial skills. He's like
among
two
generals.
times smaller than I am. I don't know how to do math, so don't fact check.
Furnace Master. These are really titles given to me long ago. I've retired several times already.
Alright.
The current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty. I have no choice but to answer the call.
Your arms look like they're not going anywhere.
Well, in
That
the
concerns me.
end, I'm to blame. Such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
That's fair.
It's an honor to meet you, General Guardian.
it's my honor to meet
Shut up.
General
I can't skip this.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the lawn. Same as all of you.
The thumbnail for this video is just gonna be March 7th with gunpoint, because I don't like her voice.
Oh, these three are the ones you mentioned, Genuine? The heroes who helped you in the Ambrosial Harbor crisis.
Yeah. We're the hero. It's you again. Do I get punching permission? She's totally on Clink's sword. She didn't think I noticed that. I did. She's right there.
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7th, and him. Without their help, I'm afraid the Law Fu might not have
My
easily
name's Dion,
overcome this
not
crisis.
him.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Law Fu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you.
You're more than welcome, General Guardian.
I wish you just stayed in your Imbibitor Lune form, because you're kind of just dead-ass useless to us most of the other time.
And this young friend is...
That's the lieutenant. That's Lieutenant like
Genching.
Yeah.
He remains
I
by
can
my
speak
side.
English, I swear.
Which I hope will season him.
Thank you for doing the talking for me.
He will stand for the Law Fu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges. Great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today.
There's person coming
I
over here.
almost
Person.
forgot.
You can leave.
My apprentice.
I really don't care about your gotcha. Once again, you're just another basic attacker. I forgot Blue Hill. You better leave. Painful man.
It's you!
You stole his sword. I don't like you already.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence!
Now you piqued my...
She helped me capture the escaped Borison prison.
your flying sword?
Oh, so that's... Yes, it is.
No, that won't.
Won't do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, as for that, by the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borson prison.
Hold on a second. You took my sword without even
That's
asking.
thievery.
Now you're refusing to give it back?
This is a criminal.
So much for Lawful's. Did you just say? If you just
I-
stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you.
I want to punch her.
With all due respect, hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing?
Yes, exactly.
Wanna
That's
settle
what
this
I'm
with
saying.
swords? Fine.
Gang Shing.
Well, that's more like it.
You two, be quiet and apologize.
Hey, whose side?
It's a small misunderstanding. And an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu. Well,
I don't like Zoom-mate.
I'll
Or
find another
whatever the hell
chance.
her name is. Yun Li? I don't know.
Please forgive me.
Can we go back to fighting the stupid deer tree thing?
All right.
Can I throw her off the ledge? I don't
Ching.
think her.
Once you've helped our guests get settled, you go to the artisan, see if you can come.
I'm
I
on
mean,
it.
that's just like one of your 50 million flying swords, sir. You're fine. Can I shoot this lady? Good lovely. The boot hill promotes murder. Don't want to have to. Yep, nope. Get out of my way, March. Don't like March.
This is the report Jinzu just sent me. Huh. It looks like the general is giving me a tough challenge. He wants Well, it's not exactly a test. It's just, you know, well,
Let's go! Heroism! Wahoo!
It is the Law Fu's honor to have you in attendance at the war day. Yes. The fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectators.
Finally,
You're
open
over
your goddamn
convenient,
eyes.
Jinwei. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no however. I have no clue what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind.
You better not end up like that one healer lady that I helped when she turned out being like
Do you
the most
remember
evil
when you
bitch ever.
accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the
It's a
physical.
bird!
You need to lead and manage everything on this
I like birds. I like you
The
more
title
though.
of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed. You've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. One day, you'll eventually catch up with you. The Marshal knows everything that's happened on the Lawful. As for the Merlin's Claw, she has come specific.
If he dies, I'm not
Speaking
playing.
of which,
I
hasn't
will
she
quit.
arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning.
That's not true, General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Is this the other guy that's gonna come out soon?
As soon as she disembarked from the Star Skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to.
I really hope he has a new voice actor. I really hope that's the new voice actor. I don't know. He's hot. Don't like his old voice actor though. Very bad stuff. Him? Nice.
You must be the messengers from the...
We are Jiaoqiu and Mosen, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
I'm saving all my stellar days for this guy. Like his feathers, like his outfit. He reminds me a lot of Thanatos from Hades with that goddamn outfit.
Sends a message in stone. Tell me,
Master heard about a spectacular view in the Scale Gorge waterscape.
a spectacular view? Ah. Did you hear that, Genuine? This person is being
Please do not misunderstand me, General White. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize.
Can we go back so I can kiss Mose? No? Alright. Meanwhile. God, I freaking love this game.
Forgot to ask you to return my sword. No need to bother.
I'm just
Not
gonna
with
freaking
her.
beat her.
Maybe I'm just overthinking.
No, you're,
That's right.
that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
That's true.
What's so unusual about it?
Please be quiet. Nope.
Danshu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only
They're
a
here to
single
take him
piece of
captive,
incontrovertible
and
evidence
that's why she
remains,
becomes more powerful.
creating an
I'm
endless
going
source
to
of potential complications.
be very mad.
Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Senjo Lo Fu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Lo Fu? Implicating Jingyuan himself. Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
We can vouch
The
for
General
him.
must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
Oh, please stop
Aw,
talking.
I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from...
An alchemist from the June.
Thanks to your words, Mr. Donhung. Now I finally see the underlying tensions.
Can you turn back into full dragon, please? Thank you. You'll be useful again.
General is under tremendous pressure right now. He's completely oblivious to his
It's okay. You're
troubles.
like 16, 12. I don't know how the hell old you are, sir. Nope. Nope.
Miss
Yeah, please
March
just
is
keep
right.
quiet.
I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do...
Nope. Quiet.
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate...
No worry.
I'll fight the IPC.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well, since you're...
I got the 50 stellar jades. No way. Is there more? Is there more jades? Do I get more jades or is there no more jades? There's more jades. I was about to say, if there's no more jades along from this point, I'm not going to do the rest of this quest because I just don't care about March 7th. Where am I going? I'm lost already. I've hardly moved. I don't really have anything to say during a loading screen, other than I don't like them.
Can I really reason with you, Xianzhou people?
Can I really? Oh,
I
it's
think
that
I get it
guy.
now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
I killed him. He's dead.
I'm trying to reason with you here.
Ugh, that toxic voice sounds familiar.
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with this guy, but straight up snatching IPC card. I'm hearing you loud. Keep detaining my card. You jerk. Who are you calling a dog? Wait. Why are you
I
here?
remember this guy. We made him bark as revenge because he was being an ass.
Staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and your...
Trouble caused by the IPC.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker.
He's a dickhead.
I was
I've
sent
met
here
him
to deal
before.
with the IPC protest mission.
And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge.
So, you're Scott. I've heard him mention you.
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for...
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you a million times.
Why did you bring the cargo to the artisan?
Listen here. Firstly,
Even if there are dangerous threats.
You'll have to... I understand.
Listen, we can
Most
settle this all
cases, we
with
don't.
violence, okay? Blue Hill takes this gun to the head.
Does this crate contain living things?
He's dead. We kill the other IPC. Nothing. Kill the bodies off the ledge. Gone into space. We'll never find it.
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission.
The Alliance is regulating.
Oh, really? Fuck!
It's Mr. Scott's. I heard how you helped Aramali, the IPC representative.
What are you guys whispering about over there?
I'm gonna punch you. My only negotiation skills with this guy is shooting him. Okay. Okay. This just got a lot harder than it was before.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation.
but he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Good idea. I agree.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations.
I don't
too.
care what we have to say.
According to Article 4,
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
That's true.
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the terms? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property,
Don't underestimate Cienjo technology. Even if they need to dismantle your cargo, the Artisanship Commission can easily put it back together.
yeah, go ahead and brag about their skills. After all, you're just... But I'm different. I'm an IPC. Besides, cargo on this transport vessel belongs...
Since the Intelligentsia Guild entrusted the cargo to the IPC for transportation, it's the...
let me tell you something. As stated in... Well, only protect the integrity of the goods and prevent anyone as for whether the cargo itself...
Listen, I'm
poses
trying to be as
security
professional
threat.
as possible
We
with
both
these
need to follow
games.
the regulations, because that...
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf, shouldn't you follow their rules too?
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Cienjo, but if I violate
Yeah, you
the
violate
IPC
the laws of the
regulations, I'll
Cienjo.
be
Shut up,
when I
dude.
get back.
Douche canoe.
Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine, I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out.
So, Mr. Scott,
Well, IPC staff are free to...
Yeah, you've got some insight.
Who is this lady?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Law Group.
Haven't we met before? You look familiar.
yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Cienjo Juming.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I...
Okay.
It's fine,
Why
Mr.
is your belt floating? Your bells are floating. Why is the
Want
belt
your
floating?
cargo
Why is the
to
belt
be
floating?
inspected.
Oh, it's connected to something.
Doesn't
Never mind,
matter.
the belt's not floating. Everything makes sense.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
My
Why are
fingers
you
hurt.
being so
Like some
nice
fingers
all of a
hurt.
sudden?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't...
Wait a minute!
I don't like her already.
Well, that's more like it. If only the young, our ship will leave in a few days once the...
Your ship can leave whenever you want. But I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo.
Oh.
According to the import and export regulations signed between the Cienjo and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47-star calendar years.
Only?
Why
That's
so
a long
surprised?
time.
You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure...
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. Well,
Your words are dripping with
Sure thing, Mr.
disgusting.
Scott. You seem
Shut
pretty
the
confident that your career and life
fiddlesticks
will
up.
last long enough.
step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection. Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, they can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for.
Thanks, bro.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
Nice.
Bro. Just do the inspection.
Listen, man, that's just how I talk, bro.
This lady.
Shut up. I know this. Whoa.
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
It's awoken.
Turn it off.
I can fight it. I can take it. Please don't make me fight his listener, I swear to God. Just let me get in there with Bruno, shoot him up, and we'll be dead. Please don't make it that way. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, how unexpected. That was a surprise.
In the name of Landau, a
I don't know
will
if
forged
this
in
is
ice
applicable.
never falters!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea,
Okay. Okay. Not very much. Alright, it's not too bad. Let's always go to the
Firefly type fight to land!
I don't know if we can legally let this thing go.
You don't look so good.
Because it doesn't seem to be very safe.
Let's do it.
It's freaking breathing. I'm not sure I like that.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the sky.
I'm on it. Please follow me.
This thing is evil. Or
Gentlemen,
she's evil.
our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feet that can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
Yeah, why do you say that?
The core of this device is what they call wetware in
That
industry
I don't like.
slang.
I don't like the name wetware. That
Put it
makes me
simply,
uncomfortable.
this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
So it's
I'll
AI.
take some samples for you.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knight.
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Everybody, just calm down.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down the... I thought the General's retainers were...
Cute.
Can't argue with that.
Exactly.
As for you, you must be the guest from the
Hey,
Express,
Neon,
right?
Dunhane.
Saving the lawsuit.
Nobody else here.
So,
That you're hearing
still
things.
early.
She's not here.
So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission?
I don't like
Discuss your
tea.
suggestions.
I'd be happy to accept it.
And you three are coming too, right?
Yes, us too. We're coming. Oh, does it give me more jade? If it doesn't, I might not be convinced. With so many jades. Ooh, 60's quite a bit. I like 60 stellar jades. That's fun. Listen, I'm not listening to stupid March's unbearable voice without compensation fee. It's worse than bad enough that I have to travel on an interstellar train with her, let alone have to listen to him yapping. fuck did it go? There's nobody here.
All these years.
There's people here now.
The
There's four of us.
hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us, Vidyadhara,
You're a Lofu native, Miss Lingsha?
yes, I grew up here. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes.
The view here would be even better without the ambrosial.
Oh, really? I think
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been...
well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it might have, the rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable. The seed was already planted when the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
Yeah, when they got greedy. Where's the teeth?
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire ambrosial
Oh,
arbor crisis
yes.
firsthand,
Done, hey.
Danhao,
What would you like to discuss, Miss Lingsha?
Done.
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has...
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider. Just like the Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Lofu have always been.
I may not know about politics.
I don't know anything about politics either, but I'm coming on.
While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the ambrosial arbor, just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate our Xianzhou forebears knew this well. And that's why 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking.
Sounds familiar, but it also doesn't sound familiar.
And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
What?
Is Jing Yuan evil?
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of it. Alas, why is your face turning? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him.
He's a nice guy.
Lingsha, you're back!
Are they siblings?
Yunli, why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to
What a small world. You stole my sword!
I see. That's...
Why do I keep bumping it? Of course not. Unlike you, Miss. Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You really expect me to believe that nonsense? Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, you know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their
I
weapon.
really don't like them.
You don't have to put it back, because
I'm gonna call the general.
Which general should I call?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher? It is my first day at the... Well, since you don't approve... I didn't mean it in that way. Since I've received reports...
clearing out it's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to... It's so
You act
heartwarming
like a
to see
snotty
both of you
princess.
being so sweet.
Let's go. Is Jingwon evil? I hope not. I don't think he's evil.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, if not a contest, I will be the referee. The one who kills the most of... It's for you.
It's really thoughtful of you, Cole.
So, are you both ready?
Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Sorry for the sudden cut off. There was real life complications.